reaching for a Sprite at the grocery store when I noticed a gap behind the fridge, big enough to crawl through. My mom was busy shopping up front, so I climbed in to explore. But when I popped out the other side, two big masked men froze and stared at me, and one was holding a gun. My heart started pounding, but then the shorter one crouched down. "Hey buddy, wanna play a game? Help us out and you can have all the chips and soda you want." This felt weird, but my mom never let me have snacks at home, so I nodded yes, not knowing how crazy things would get. The tall one boosted me up to a small window above a locked door. "Here's the game. Crawl through, open the door, and grab the treasure inside, but be super quiet." So I wiggled through, but I knocked over a whole stack of boxes by accident. Crash! A worker called from the front. "Everything okay back there?" The men ducked, the gun pressed flat against the wall, but I just giggled and unlocked the door. Inside was a room full of money, and they said the cash was the treasure, so I stuffed it into a bag as fast as I could. I was having so much fun that I dropped a handful right as footsteps came toward the door, and they yanked me into the shadows until the footsteps walked away. But reaching for the last stack, my elbow bumped a little red button, and a silent light started flashing. The men's faces went white, and the tall one shoved the heavy bag into my arms. "Quick, you got the treasure. Now run it to the white van outside, fast. If anyone asks, your dad's waiting for you." So I hugged the bag tight and ran, the chips and soda motivating me to go faster. I ran out the front doors, but the parking lot was full of police cars with their lights spinning. I walked past them toward the white van, hugging my treasure, but a cop stepped in front of me. "Whoa, where you headed, buddy?" I grinned up at him. "I'm bringing the treasure to the van. My dad's waiting, and I get chips and soda if I hurry." But he looked skeptical, unzipped the bag, and his eyes went wide at all the cash. "Son, who gave this to you?" I pointed towards the back. "The nice guys in the back." I crawled through the window and opened the door for them. His face changed, and he grabbed his radio. Minutes later, they dragged the two masked men out in handcuffs, and everyone was calling me a little hero. I didn't get why, but the police gave me all the chips and soda as a reward. But before I could open it, my mom rushed in and took the snacks right out of my hands. "No snacks!"